I'm Nelson Burmers with Exit Real Estate Consultants. I'd like to share with you another great use for your iPad. I just started producing more video blogs and tours with my flip camera, and I found how hard it was to speak in front of the camera without saying a lot, or I'm just losing my thoughts. Well, with the help of the Teleprompter app from iTunes and my homemade teleprompter screen, has cut down my production time in half, just to make my video blogs and my video tours. So let me show you how I do my videos, and maybe it can help you as well. Thanks. Well, here is my iPad, my beloved iPad, and I got the iPad app for Teleprompter. It was free on iTunes, and this is the program itself. It's Teleprompter. There's several other ones for $5 or $10, so see the ones that fit your needs. But this one was pretty inexpensive. Since it was free, love free. It's pretty self-explanatory. It doesn't really need any explanation on there if you're like a techie guy like myself. But there has orientation as far as landscape. We use a mirror display because I'm going to be using a teleprompter for there. It has a scrolling speed of 7, slow time, also an auto start and delay there. So I'll show you what it looks like. And right now it's I've got all these screens up here, and all you have to do is, if you want to set up something, press one of these. This button right there, and tell you to edit a copy or start a copy, and then you can just this one just starts it all, and then you can see it's on a mirror screen, so it shows it up on my teleprompter and what it actually should be looking like when you read it. So that's one thing there. We can stop that. Well, here I am in my living room / studio. And my wife's probably loving this. Well, everyone's out, so the dad's out to play with his video camera and make video blogs. Well, I've got 2 tripods here. One's hold the camera, and they're taller cameras. They're about 72 inches because I like standing up doing my video blogs. It just makes me a lot just more focused when I speak in front of the camera. So I bought 2 of those, and they cost maybe about $15 to $30, just depending where you want to get it. And they're camera stands, so they sit up higher. You can either get it from Amazon or eBay, but this is my impromptu homemade teleprompter, and as you can see, this whole thing costs about 25 bucks. So it's I watched a lot of videos off the YouTube and to see other guys how they did theirs, and I've seen a lot of different ones where they used a frame, or they used the box of the iPad to make one. So it's pretty cool, and so I kind of combined all these efforts together. So as you can see, this is a frame from Wally World. It's an 8x10, it's a black frame. It already had the glass in it, so that's why I'm like, well, you know what, save myself the money. It already has the frame, it already has the glass, so I might as well use that. So I got some also hinges over here that's from Lowe's or Home Depot, whichever place you can get. This board was about like $6, and I had Home Depot cut it for me. And the other tools that I had was this cabinet hinge over there. So overall it cost me like about $25 just for that setup. And also there's a screw underneath right there as well, just to help mount it on the camera stand, as you can see from there. So I decided you can also use a light stand from what I hear, and that costs it's cheaper, maybe $15. But I decided to use the camera stands because it just has a bigger base. It's a little bit, there's more of a platform on top there, so it can rest a bit easier. And let me show you how the iPad sits on there and does my teleprompting. Now here it is, my teleprompter. It's all set up now, and as you can see, it has a black thing. That's actually a black T-shirt, and it's basically so it can be reflective on there. As you can see the iPad screen right there. The camera goes right behind that glass there, so you can see where my hand is right there. Hello. That's where the camera is going to be. But when you look through the camera, you won't see all those reflections on there. So that's how the teleprompter works. And let me show you how it works as far as the program is. And I just press start. And let's do it one more time. And there you go. I'm standing right here, and you can see it's saying my script and saying, hello, Nelson. I'm Nelson Burmers with Exit Real Estate Consultants. And I'm talking to the camera, trying to do it as naturally as possible. I do several takes of it, but it's not as much as I did before when I just did it impromptu. So this one is it's a great tool for me. It helps me gather my thoughts a lot better. So if you really need something to help you when you do your video blogs, if you have an iPad already, I think there are also programs for computers on laptops as well. So I highly suggest using it. Just it makes your work a lot easier and faster to do. And that's it. Hope that was helpful for you, and good luck with your video blogging, and we'll talk to you guys later and maybe share some more stuff about iPads and other great stuff you can do with it. Thanks. Bye. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you next time for more iPad for Real Estate, and thank you.